That did not win. Hey, Lynette, how are you? Hey, Virginia. Happy Friday. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it's Friday. It's Friday the 13th, too. The last Friday the 13th in 2024. Let's see. Okay, so it's Friday. I have a lot of fun things I get to do today and a lot of things I just have to do. Um I need to organize my spools. I know that sounds like a weird thing to do, but sometimes when I'm batch sewing or I'm sewing bags, I'll pull spools down and I'll put them on other like sewing stations and I need to reorganize them. Um I usually have like I have a section for like 40 weight thread, 70 weight thread, and 90 plus, and I need to like go over it. It's gonna probably take me a minute because they have a tendency of falling a lot. So I have to do that. Today I also get to hang out with Patreon and go over some modifications. I'm really excited about that. I need to set up my camera at my cutting mat so we can go over modifications and just that I'm really excited for that one. I have so many ideas for the Mighty Messenger, and we are finally getting to do it. And then I'm also trying to locate all my badges. There's some badges that I guess I did not uh, get an extra one for myself, so that sucks. But I'm trying to see if maybe just maybe I have it in a different location. 12 months and 12 badges don't seem a lot in like the grand spectrum of things, but it is when you're trying to find everything. Thank you. I'm losing my voice somewhat. So that's basically what I'm doing today. I'm also, oh, I'm shipping out a wallet that I made. I made this really cool wallet and I didn't take any, I didn't make any pictures of it, take any pictures because it's a holiday gift for somebody. That commissioned me. I want to show pictures. I want to show you guys the wallet, but I'm not too sure if the person that's getting the gift follows me on social media and they may see it. So I can't do it, but I made a really cool Triskel yesterday out of leather. Oh my God, it is such a beauty. It is so, so beautiful. And then I kind of made, I had like this iridescent on black gloss, so I mixed like black with a little bit of silver and it kind of came out really shiny with kind of like a hollow look to it, like a hollow top of a nail polish. And it looks amazing. And I was really pleased with the finish. I took some pictures so that way when it's after the holidays and they have received their gift, then I can post it. But oh man, I was so proud of that Triskel. Like I want it. I have one. I have a really cool one I've had for many years. I might have to upgrade mines to match whatever bag I'm going to keep. I think I'm going to keep the the Sally Tomatoes New Year's Eve bag because the freestanding lace. I have never seen a bag with freestanding lace, and I think it's super cute. It's like it is country and chic, and I think if I make a either the mini Triskel with similar with the faux leather, it'll be really pretty. Good morning, Sandra. Um, huh, Alex, you're just not a cool person, man. Let's see. Um, you can see. There's just Hmm. Good morning, Christine. Good morning, Annetta. Bye, Alex. So, so yeah, it is cold. I was not prepared for, I was not prepared for how cold it was because it's like it keeps doing this bounce back, like it'll be cold for like a week, right? Then we'll have a couple days in the 50s and then just surprise, we're cold again. It is flipping cold. So hey, what's up? So, yeah, that's basically all I'm doing today. I get to hang with my Patreon peeps and we're going to do some modification. And I have like I this particular class I'm really excited about because we're taking actual pattern pieces and I told them to get either butcher paper or old wrapping paper and we're going to create our own pattern pieces and they kind of get to go in my brain and see how I create modifications on the fly and how I keep things. And I'm really excited about this. And then if I have time, I maybe go live and do like a small like sew. I have like all these little things in the works and I just want to share everything with you guys, but some things have to just wait. But I am just so excited for this new year. Like there's so many things happening in 2025. I don't even know where to begin. 2024 has been really excellent, and I'm just like, I look forward for 2025. Also, yesterday I had so many of you guys reach out saying that your pictures have been took stole and they've been on other people's like Temu or different people's that sell like fabrics or whatever, like on Etsy or whatever, and that's atrocious. I'm telling you, it you feel kind of violated when they do things like that, and you're not alone. I'm so sorry. And one person went into great detail. Like one person in the comment section, she was a hair guru on and people would take her photos, and I just don't understand. I don't understand. I know that there's wrong in the world and we all know it. It's just like it just baffles me. Sometimes people would allow you to have the pictures. All you have to do is ask. And if they say no, then move on to the next person. But just taking it is just weird. I I haven't announced anything yet. There is going to be a class, yes. So I haven't announced anything yet. So, and neither has Lauren, but there will be a class. So and it's going to be pretty awesome. It's going to be something that the other classes, it's going to be different. So, I'm really excited about that. There's a couple of different things I'm going to be doing in 2025. Um, Yeah, so I was really surprised about that. Oh, also, I have a question for you guys, a serious question. Okay, so you guys already know I had a Halloween checklist. I have to watch certain movies during the Halloween time so I get my Halloween fills. You already know that I have a Christmas checklist. I have to watch certain things during the holiday season to get my films. What is one holiday, one Christmas movie that, or it could be any kind of movie that you have never watched? But everybody else has watched around you, and when they talk about it, you, like, nod your head and agree and pretend that you watched it, but you have never watched it. I'll give you mine. Polar Express. The kids freak me out. The cartoon freaks me out. Like, I love claymation. I will watch it, and I will laugh and giggle because some of the things don't age well, but Polar Express, like, it came on after something I was watching yesterday, and I still get freaked out. It's having its, like, 20th anniversary. I have never watched it. The faces freak me out, and so I don't watch it. Okay, alright. Somebody else high five for no The Elf? Okay, I'm not gonna judge you because people judge me if I said The Elf, okay. So let's see. Oh, Polar Express. You love the Polar Express? But what is a movie that what is wildly popular and everyone talks about? Like we have Sewing Craft Liv saying that she hasn't watched The Elf and she doesn't find Will Ferrell funny. So There has to be something. I know my sister doesn't like any of the claymations, so she does not she does she like, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer completely freaks her out. So, like, there's something everyone has something that they're like, "Oh, I don't watch," 'cause I didn't watch, A Wonderful Life until, like, 10 years ago. 'Cause Kendall, like, sat me down and made me watch it. 'Cause when I told him I would never watch it, the look of what the heck went across his face like, "You don't know Christmas." So, White Christmas I've actually never seen that too, Arnetta. Like, I know the dance sequences because ironically enough, in a lot of Christmas movies, they have the dance sequence in a lot of parodies. So I can probably emulate a couple of dance sequence, but I have never actually watched it from beginning to end. You never s Oh, Julie. Nightmare Before Christmas, okay. You never seen most of them, but okay, then, Diane, what is your favorite Christmas movie? You refuse okay, so look, I didn't the first time I watched it, I cried, Arnetta. I cried, right? I rewatched it this year and like, old boy had a really rough life, like a really rough life. Like legit, he is entitled to feeling like, "What if I didn't exist?" I understood because everything that he's been through, I would probably feel like that too. There comes a time that we all have a breaking point, and I get it. We are supposed to turn around and be like, "We're blessed, we're alive, there's someone that didn't make it today," whatever. But at the same time, I don't want us to minimize those moments that we feel like or nothing, because it happens and people just wanna, like, pretend it doesn't. It does happen, and I feel like he was justified on how he felt, and that maybe people should've people did come around and realize that he's, like, he has done everything for a town, and he realized people loved him, but also I think people need to realize that a lot of the bad stuff that happened to him, it happened to the same people that came and gave, money at the end. Like, legit bad stuff happened to him because of that talent. I would've ran. I would've ran. I would've been like, "I can't stay in this town. I can't." You never seen The Elf? Favorite Christmas I love Christmas Family Vacation. Okay, so there is a rug. There's this rug, and Kendall is like, "I'm not getting this." There's a tree skirt rug that remember the part when the cat is chewing on the, lights and he pu he plugs in the lights and the cat is, like, burnt and there's a burnt spot? Someone just created a rug that attaches to your lights, but it's the burnt spot, and Kendall's like, "No." I also want the lamp like from, um, The Christmas Story. I just seen The Christmas Story 2. If you guys didn't wanna see it because you're like, "It can't beat the first one," if you're kinda open to it, it's actually quite a beautiful story. It's really a good story. Like, I don't usually like sequels because it's never gonna take the place of the original. It's actually a pretty good story. I've been trying to hold myself together this Christmas or holiday season, winter, whatever you wanna call it, because these movies have been wrecking my nerves. I'm, like, crying over commercials. Like, I'm like, "I can't hold why am I overly emotional this week?" I've, like, cried a lot. I cried during The Grinch this week. I don't know what's wrong with me. So and my kids are like, "What is wrong?" I'm like, "I don't know. I don't know." So your favorite is Christmas Vacation you never see it's okay not to see the Elf. It's okay. It's because some things I think they, like, throw in your face a lot, like, you have to watch this, and it's hard. You're like, "I don't wanna watch this." Alright, let's get started. Let's start opening up some of these, boxes. So we're on the 13th, and Imma start with Stitch Supply Co. Their boxes are super cute. We got a little choo choo. And we have 3 reindeers on here. Like, I was rewatching Rudolph last night, and legitimate, I would have run away if I was Rudolph too, because like Santa was messed up, all the reindeers were messed up. The only cool person was the snowman. And then when he met like the dentist and Yukon, they were cool. They accepted him from jump, but everybody else was kind of mean. All right. Ooh, Oh, this is always good to have. These are the pens that are the tricolor ones. Hold on. Let me see if I can open this. These are always sold out too. This is a good gift, especially with what we do when you have to use chalk. All right, so these pens, when you turn them, they turn. Remember the old school pens that would turn different colors as you turn them? That's exactly what this does. So you can do white chalk or black or a pencil. So the colors are on the in the middle. So you see BL, black, pink, and white, and you can turn them, and they turn into. All you have to do is twist and click, and the chalk pencil comes down on that. This is a great gift. These sell out really fast, almost on every sewing, crafting thing, because people love these because they're easy to fill. They're very usable, and that's say if you're working with something that's black, you can turn to the white chalk. If you're using something that is lighter and you don't want to have stark white chalk on there, you can use pink. There's just like this is a very cool tool, and especially if you're not a fan of the chalk pencils because they're too thick and bulky, you might be a very big fan of the pencil. I know these always sell out. These sell out fast. You will only see the refills. These sell out everywhere. I have one and one only, and Loki ate the top of it and this part. Like I got it out of his mouth. He didn't swallow it. He was just like, "Oh, mommy must love this, so let me destroy it." He does that a lot. But do I still love him? Heck yes. He's my boy. But yeah, these always sell out. So if you have the this is a awesome, awesome, awesome Christmas gift and our winter gift or advent calendar gift. This is worth it. I would if someone had this underneath the tree for me, I'd probably be doing backflips. This is a great gift. And for the people that don't have this, it's called the Trio Colors, and inside it shows you how the directions on how to click it. If you've never used this pencil before, if you just open up the box and just like kind of slide, you can slide a X-Acto knife, or you can just take off the glue on the edge and you can open it up and you can learn how to use it. It's pretty cool because the directions are in the inside. It saves paper and whatnot. And I believe there's a couple of videos, if I'm not mistaken, on it. Yes, Diane, I'm telling you, it is a game changer. I love it on fabrics. Vinyls, I use it on the back side of vinyls. Like if I was making the Triskel, I'll just put all the lines in the back because you know how you have to. There's like two of the pattern pieces on the Triskel. You have to make all the lines so that they can meet. There's like certain line marks, which again, Nicole's a genius for that. Like literally, my appreciation for her after making that wallet for the bazillionth time, just every time I'm just like, you're a genius. You're a genius. I fangirl over designers. We all know this. But this is a great, great thing. And so, as you can see, when the clip of the pen is on, you can see it's white, and that means what's coming out is white. So when you change things, this is on pink, and now you can see the pink's coming out. Now it's on black, which is really more like a pencil color. Now you can see the black is out. It is super cool. And even I also use this when I'm doing modifications because this has also a eraser. So if I'm making modifications on my hard copy, I write sometimes in the black or the pink, and then if I don't like something, I can just erase it. It's very handy. It's a great tool. If you have a dog, keep it away because for some odd reason they know these things are very rare to get and they want to destroy you. Okay. Okay. This is an awesome gift. This is by far my favorite gift in here. All of their gifts I've loved. I showed my husband the tea towel and he was like, "That is so dope." I need to go. I think they're posting a day behind. So I'm gonna see if they post today where you can get that at because there was no label, there's no tag or anything. And I think everybody should be able to get that tea towel because it is super cool to have like rockers with all of our things that we use in sewing. I all things fun sewing related that I could put in the house, I'm going to do. Yeah, yeah. Add it to your cart. Add it to your cart. Yeah, Arnett is right. It's very hard to find. And like I usually the first place I usually go to is like I go to like Nancy's Notions or what is that beautiful Pink Door Fabrics. There's another person that I buy a lot of my pre-orders from, but I can't think of it on the top of my head. Usually I go to a quilting store online that's bigger, and that's how I usually do it, but I don't know. That they're hard to find when you get one, buy it. And then if you are looking for a gift for a sewing friend, like you're doing a gift exchange, this is a perfect gift exchange gift because you'll knock it out of the park. All right, so that's fine. 13. It's right here. There's some jingle bells. Okay. Okay. Thoughtfully chosen to inspire the holidays of creativity this season. Visit your, oh, sorry, your, visit our YouTube channel for tutorials and inspiration on how to use these items. Okay, so first off, before you even open it, this is a reusable bag. I will use this again. Me and my husband are classic people that will keep bags. I'm not a big fan of Hobby Lobby for a lot of reasons, but one thing I do like they have what I wondered in there. They had reusable gift bags. So and reusable tags. Like there were like wood tags that were like either Santa or a reindeer or a snowflake or something, and you write a name in the back, and then when you're collecting all those scraps from Christmas, you can take that tag and put it back into your holiday bag box and you reuse it. They also have really cute gift bags that you can reuse. And I just think paper, fabric, all this stuff is like a huge carbon footprints. And as the older I get, the more I want to do really good things for the world. So reusing things like this just totally makes my day. And this could be a gift card for a kid with candy in it next year. So just thought. Oh my God, it's a knot. Okay. We have to talk about something else while I'm trying to undo this knot. Howdy, Karen. Hey, we all know me and knots. Okay, I'm doing it though. All right, here we go. All right, so the first thing. Oh my God, these are zipper pulls. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There's zero. How cute are these? Hold on. Why are these the cutest things? They're zipper pulls, jingle bells. That is so cute. So yeah. If that's not cute, I don't know what is. Oh my goodness. This would also be really cute. Like if you're doing like a gift swap and your partner, you're making them a tote, like this would be really cute. Or like if you're making like one of those little like doggy poop bags, like when you're walking. One, you're telling predators that you're around, so they need to skedaddle. And two, it just sounds cute, like you're the back of the sleigh, you and your dog are walking. That is too cute. I've never seen anybody have that. I like original pulls. I like their gunmetal. It's really bright. The plating is really nice. And then there's some more stuff. All right, so we got some more pulls. These are candy canes. Oh, they're doing some holiday stuff. Whoa, these are nice. I need to get something that's white. Makeup gurus, I don't know how you do it. So, That's really cute. I like that. I'm trying to put them back into the thing because I have like some kind of abyss section in my room where when I put something on the floor, it just goes into some kind of black hole and I never see it again, and then it drives me nuts. And okay, oh, look at these. Okay, everybody knows I'm a zipper tape lady. I love all zipper tape in any teeth. So we have gold, silver, and candy cane. That is cute. That is an awesome. Come on, Sally Tomato. You're doing your thing. Some chalk pens, they're hard to mark. Well, that's with any mark. So you have to be. I always tell people to do test marks, like when you have scraps of your when you're cutting out to do test marks because some silver pen, like silver pen tandy pens, don't come out on some faux leathers. No matter if you do warm water or soap or whatever, you'll see like an indentation or some kind of mark. Um, you always need to do a test scrap. I use this pen like for backs, like I said, like the Triskel, or if I'm doing with cloth, or if I'm doing like very fine lines. It's a pencil, so it does erase, but you just have to be cognizant. All vinyls are not the same, so it all depends. I do a lot of my marking on the back of fabrics or where there's like, where you put your stabilizers or interfacing, and that's what I use it for a lot. And I also use it to jot down notes on the actual pattern, so that way I can do whatever modifications I want to do. Yeah. I There's nothing that doesn't make any marks. So that's why if let's say you're cutting out the Triskel or something, you're going to have scraps. So with that scraps, use the pen and to see that vinyl or that leather or that cork, how the reaction is. Because even with a silver pen, you can have marks. So it's the same thing. Like I tell you to test out your sandwich on your machine to make sure your tension is okay. Just because your tension and your stitches look great on the previous project does not mean it's going to be the greatest on this project. You have to test out certain things. There's no one that will fit them all, unfortunately, because every vinyl, every leatherette, every cork, every leather is made differently. There's no one thing that's made the same. So with this pen, the reason why it's wildly popular is because a lot of people in the quilting world love it because you can erase it and use it on the back. And a lot of people well, some people in bag making use it a lot because the back is pretty cool because you have 3 colors. So sometimes backing on vinyl can be black. So now you have a chalk pen that can do pink or white. So you can draw like the lines on the back, like I said, like for the Triskel or whatever you need to do, place markers, like for like the Rowan or whatever, if you have made one of Shannon's really cool patterns, she has a lot of marks that are on the back of her on the the back of her exterior pieces or in her interior pieces that you need to follow to help reduce bulk. This is like the perfect thing that won't absorb into your fabric. Some people make the mistake of using like an actual pen or a marker on leather or cork, and unfortunately with certain heat or humidity, that actual pen can absorb forward and show on the front of your fabric at any given time. This is a chalk pencil. They don't absorb forward. So just make a sandwich or try to test her out. And this is just another tool. It's not going to be one that fits them all. Sometimes you have to try different things. I have different stuff for different things. It's never one that fits them all, unfortunately. Let's see. So oh, and Stitch Supply Co. has them, and they have a $5 flat rate. Oh, with Stitch Supply Co., if you spend over a certain amount, they give you project bags. I think it's 75 and 100 or 50. It's $50 and 100. I purposely spend that way. That I have a million of their project bags. Their project bags are absolutely gorgeous, and they change them out. Like once they sell out of them, they have a new one. Like I have blue ones. I'm looking at it. I have green. I have yellow ones all in my room. I I'm a sucker for 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 project bags. I know I can make them, but yeah, see, it all depends on the material, but you have to think, did you I have fabric markers that I use in my videos on my faux leathers all the time. So it it all depends, but I also have had fabric markers that unfortunately that roller ball that is on that particular one has left indentations on it. So, like, it it's kind I it was my bad because I didn't test it on a piece of scrap to see how it was going to react. Some more fabrics are more porous than others, some, or have more PVC or PU than others. It's really hard to tell how your bag's gonna react to a marking tool until you actually mark it. Because if you watch any of my tutorials, those are generally what I use. You see me using a white one, a yellow one, and occasionally a pink one, because you will wipe them off, and then clean them off easier than you can with a silver pen. I've had really bad interactions with some silver pens that they just didn't come off. I have some people that I know that use like the heat, the disappearing heat pens on their exterior pieces and just blast it with steam and heat after when they're done. Everyone has like their own thing, and it just takes practice. Practice makes progression, and also you have to just test it out. Yeah, you have to just test it out and see how it works for you. I just knocked over something. Yeah, just clumsy on me. Yeah, Karen, you just have to test it out. Just make a sandwich like when you're done cutting out your pattern and you have that scraps. Yeah, I like Chacos too. This is just another tool to have. It's not to replace a Chaco. It's just that if instead of a Chaco, if you're trying to use something, because a Chaco pen is wider than 1/4 of an inch. When you try to draw, like if you have a 2-inch piece and you try to draw a Chaco down the middle, you're going to go over 1 1/8 of an inch. It will not be centered at 1 inch because the roller is bigger than 1/8 of an inch. So there's that. Unfortunately, in this case, this is actually a pencil, so you're gonna have a closer time to get a perfect measurement. So that is it, my friends. I am off to get my camera set up and get everything done to do Patreon. If you want to know more information about Patreon, definitely message me or leave a comment in this section. Um, and that's it. I hope you guys have a really good day. I will see you tomorrow. If hopefully I'll be on time. If not, it's I accidentally slept in. I apologize. It's been one of those weeks. But I will definitely be on no matter what on Saturday. So I will talk to you later and have an awesome day. Bye.